Hey guys, what's up? Card Trick Man 52 is back with another video. And today is going to be a video mainly for people who've kind of just been getting started in Magic, mainly. If you are kind of experienced, this video may help you too, but I guess maybe for people who want to start learning Magic more. And it's going to be a tutorial on the thumb fan. And it's just a really nice way of displaying cards, and here's what it looks like. So yeah, sorry, I just washed my hands, so I'm trying to dry them off and everything, so, ugh. So yeah, you may be able to find some pointers if you already know how to do it. So, if you don't know how to do it, well, then keep on watching. So, again, this is what it looks like. Actually, I'll show you again. Just like that. And if I can get it, okay, if I can get it really good. Yeah, it's just a nice way of displaying cards, and it looks kind of cool. So, still working on closing it with one hand, but forever I didn't even know how to do it. For like the longest time I didn't even know how to do that, so at least now I know how. So, I will teach you how to close it with one hand, but like I said, I'm still working on it a little bit, so. Yes, because I did not know how to do it first, and then I just took some tinkering with, and eventually I got it. So, yeah. So, here's how to hold the cards when you want to fan them. If you're right-handed, you hold them in your right hand. If you're right-handed, you hold them in your left hand. If you're left-handed, you hold them in your right hand. So, if you're left-handed, just mirror me. If you're right-handed, or no, if you're, oh man, this is confusing. If you're, okay, just do it in your right hand if you're left-handed, and do it in your left hand if you're right-handed. So you hold it, the deck, in your hand, like this. It's a pretty simple grip, but it's going to take a lot of getting used to for me, or it did for me, I mean. So basically, you have your index finger on about there, and then you're a little bit up more, or like right there, and then your middle finger is like barely touching the deck. I sort of just go into it, just kind of like supporting, I guess, the bottom, and it is called a thumb fan. So you can thumb your thumb, but if you're beginning, it may seem awkward, but I just use your pointer finger, index finger. So you have it in that grip. You can even hold it just with this, but that's more that makes it easier to close it with one hand, but whatever you want. So you can hold it like this. That's how I started out. Just hold it like this, okay? And it's kind of hard to do it slow, but I'll try. Okay, and hold it about there. So you kind of, you don't, I've seen videos where they tell you to go like, to angle it back all the way. That's never really works for me, so just hold it about there from your crotch of your thumb. And you want to apply, if you don't apply any pressure, this is what it's gonna look like. Okay? So if you want, you apply a little bit of pressure, it'll look like that. So about that much pressure. Your thumb goes about that far. This is a weird angle. Okay, about that far. And yeah, this is how when you come up to it. This is how I hold it. Thumb on with my right hand I come like this. Thumb on the bottom. And then kind of just like 2 fingers right there and pinky right there. So I come up like this, and then I just use my pointer finger to spread the deck out. I can't do it slow, it's really hard to do it slow. Just spread it out like that with your index finger, and it kind of skims this finger a little bit when I don't know, not really, but just use your pointer finger to spread it out evenly. It's really hard to explain this because I know the way I'm explaining it is like how a lot of people explained it, and I didn't really get it when a lot of people explained it, so I'm trying to explain it the best I can to where you'll be able to understand it, and how it helped me. So it's just sort of a thing you have to do over and over and over again. It's going to look terrible at first, probably like, I can't even explain it. It's not going to look good, just like that or something. And it's going to take practice. Oopsies. Sorry, I need some water. And, yeah, it's going to take getting used to. So just go over and over again, no matter how bad it looks. Just keep on going. Okay? That's how it was with me. Just keep on going. Keep on going. Eventually you'll get it. I thought it would never happen with me. I just stopped doing it after a while. I just thought it wouldn't happen. But eventually I just, sometimes, I believe it was when I got my first Monarchs, I just, they spread really well and they handle really well, so I just started going like this and it started getting better. I'm like, hey Dad, look! And he's like, whoa, so. Yeah, just keep on doing it. So when you're spreading, just start at the bottom and I'd like to just use that part of my thumb to just go on the top and it'll spread out evenly. If you just apply pressure with your index finger as you're pressing down, and it'll just press when you're spreading it out with your right hand with your index finger. Just apply pressure and like that. So it's just a really knacky thing you just gotta get used to. Whoopsies. Okay. So that is pretty much all I can do for you guys. The rest is just gonna take practice and practice and practice. I know it sounds like I'm being a jerk, just like leaving you like this. That's really what you need to do. Just practice and practice. That's all it took me. Just a ton of practice. Oh, and closing it with your right hand is just a way to close it. To do that, you would take it and just take it on this side and just close it like that. Or you can take it and just pull it back and whatever. But I think it looks a little bit better if you just, go like that and flip it over. I don't know. But closing it with one hand is a little different story. I recommend when you're fanning it, doing it just with your index finger. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to loosen your grip. This is what a lot of people with some fan tutorials didn't tell you when closing it with one hand. I thought you just try to do it, and I just couldn't get them straight. I couldn't even do it. So what you're going to do is basically just, once you have the fan, you just loosen your grip and you just start curling your fingers towards yourself. And just basically just close it in a fist a little bit. And it takes, I'll kind of show you like this. I didn't even try that much. But again, it's going to take practice. Just watch this over if you want. I can't really do it upside down though, because I loosen my grip. But basically, you're just bringing your until it closes all the way. And try to explain it. You bring you curl your middle finger, and then kind of, I just can't explain it. It's really hard. You can watch other videos for tutorials, but mainly just loosen your grip and start curling your fingers toward yourself. And try to just close it, and it's kind of ended up like that a little some of the time. That's why you, yeah. But that's probably the best I can do with this so far. So it's just practice, 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 practice. I know it's going to be tedious and boring and hard and frustrating, but just continue doing it. Continue. Okay, and also, I've been meaning to ask a question to everyone who's watching this. Comment with your answer, but just curious of what you guys think. Ellusionist or Theory 11? Between those two, which one's better? In my opinion, it's Ellusionist, just because they do a lot better job with the deck. Theory 11 does too much with the box, but they don't, like, you see the box of the Monarchs, and it's, like, beautiful, it's magnificent. When you pull out the card, it's just blue on white. And the design's good, but, you know, compared to, you know, maybe the, Artifice, which one is more detailed? I'm just saying, card-wise, Ellusionist definitely. Box-wise, if you're going by the box, probably Theory 11, but, you know. And I think Ellusionist cards have a little better handling, just because they're lasting me quite a bit of time. So, I want to see what you guys think on that. Comment down below. Ellusionist or Theory 11? Ellusionist is better. Bye, guys.